What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? A man from Freetown, Massachusetts was arrested on Monday night for keeping an 86-inch flat screen television that was delivered to his home by mistake. Nick Memo commented about what occurred at his home on the night of the arrest. They surrounded the house and knocked on the door with flashlights coming through all windows. They told me to come outside, then handcuffed me. Memo said that he originally bought and paid for a 74-inch flat screen TV on Amazon, but when the 86-inch arrived, delivered by a third-party shipping company, he chose not to return the larger model. The police found it mounted onto his wall. I looked into all the laws and said, you know, it's a scratch ticket. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, he said, adding that Amazon said I had nothing to worry about. I made no wrong decisions at that point. The shipping company, however, disagrees. They allegedly made numerous calls to Memo before they finally went to the police. Several days before his arrest, police attempted to question Memo. I answered what questions I could without putting myself in jeopardy, he said. I said, do I need to hire an attorney? And they said I wasn't under investigation at that point. They were just asking questions. I answered a lot of questions with I don't know, just so I didn't jeopardize myself. The shipping company claims that Memo signed for an incorrect delivery, which Memo disputes. He also said that he never informed them that he was someone he is not. According to Freetown Police Department, they were informed by the delivery service that 2 televisions had been delivered and 1 was delivered by mistake. The delivery service contacted police after several unsuccessful attempts to recover the television. Police then visited the residence where they spoke with Memo in an effort to recover the television. Unfortunately, he refused to cooperate, the police said. Memo is now facing jail time. He says that if he had known he would have been arrested, he would have returned the larger model or paid for it. Memo was charged with larceny over $1,200 by false pretense and misleading a police officer. Okay, so they delivered 2 televisions. One is the one he ordered, the other he didn't. He kept both TVs. The police reached out to him. Well, first, the delivery company reached out to him and said, hey, we dropped off 2 TVs, not 1. We dropped 2 off, 1 by mistake. 1 you didn't pay for. Dude, see, whoa, I just struck, man. It gave me 2 instead of 1. I'm going to keep the 1 I paid for, and I'm going to keep the 1 that I didn't pay for. It's a scratch off. See, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. This time, Memo, you lost, man. And you knew exactly what you were doing. So the police comes out and try to reach you and say, hey, man, you need to return that TV. But you ignore the police. No, you're going to keep the TV. So the police was like, okay, you think we're playing. They issued a warrant. Bam, well, the judge issued the warrant. Police go in to execute the warrant. And bam, there the TV is, mounted on the wall. Now, my question, why would all of the crime that go on in the streets of America, why is it that Freetown, Massachusetts, had to have basically a raid on somebody's house because they had a television that they kept from a delivery company that didn't belong to them? This sounds like a civil matter to me. Sounds like what should have happened is when they reached out to dispatch. The dispatch should have told the police, look, this is a civil matter. We ain't got nothing to do with that. even if the police would have went out there, somebody should have said, this is a civil matter. So apparently, Freetown, Massachusetts don't get a lot of action because in Houston, that more than likely would have been a civil matter. Ultimately, family, if the police come snooping around your home for ill-gotten gains that you may have in your home, and they leave, it would behoove you to remove those ill-gotten gains in your home before they return. But I guess Memo didn't get the memo. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.